You say they don't make passengers like they used to.
Well, in those days you went because they liked rapids. It was rough and it was tough. And your trips were long. They were all 18 days and there was no way out and there were no other boats and there weren't helicopters or anything like that. There was there wasn't anything. And so that you were out and totally dependent on surviving yourself and getting through. So many words on our boat, we were dependent on one another, and right there, that's what you're going to do and how you're going to get out. And it's up to you to get through anything, rocks or punctures or anything. And what you got is totally there, and that's it. And so you do have to improvise on different things and do things. You know, it isn't like you can do now at all. And then you didn't have drinks or anything then either. There's no way you were hauling beer down or anything in those days because it was impossible. Too long, you didn't have the room, and you kept everything soft, so when you go through these rapids, they didn't hit nothing. You didn't have frames, and you wouldn't have had frames because they can't take it. They don't bend, the boats don't give. The frames take away from the boats giving when it comes to really bending around really terrific rapids. And so that you didn't have the thing like frame. And my rowboats only had little wood mounts about that high for the oars to go into because you didn't want some big long thing sticking up there that could kill you if it hit you in the head if the boat turned over. So you actually set your boat up so that if it turned over on you, you'd be okay. You could hang on to it and you could turn it over and, you know, it wouldn't be that way. So you didn't have that iron or frame stuff. And I still, to this day, personally, don't like frames of any kind. I personally just don't like frames up where people are. See, my big boat doesn't have that. It's all soft. And so that I am not bothered this day. I could take that across the ocean, actually. I'm positive it'd go right across the ocean if you keep in gas. No problem. And I wouldn't be afraid of storms or anything in that boat because it's one that can survive. Takes the people to hang on, though. You have to be able to hang on, and you have to have a heart for it. But it could be done. That's for sure.